Hello and welcome to the Airbus Insider. Today I'm joined by the manager, Jamie Reid. Jamie, nice to speak to you this morning.
Yeah, great. Thanks for having me.
And from on Friday, a tough defeat against Aberystwyth. What did you think about the performance from your team?
Tough is probably the best word. It's a very tough weekend after that, as you can probably imagine. A lot of analysis has gone into it and is needed because obviously looking at the result, it's not good. It's as simple as that. I think if you take the result aside, the first 60 minutes were pretty good from our part. We executed the game plan relatively well. Granted, we were 2-0 down, but we get a goal back and it's game on. Looking back at the highlights, I'm not sure that the goal we've had disallowed was actually out of play. Obviously, it didn't have a great angle on it, but it looks very, very close. And obviously, considering the rules where any part of the ball is over the line, but those things seem to be going against us quite a lot recently. So it is one of them. But take that out of it. It's game on, and then they get the third goal. We collapse, and it's a freak 30 minutes with us trying to get back in the game. We're quite open because we are trying to get back in the game, and because of that, we end up conceding silly goals, which we've had words about.
Yeah, I mean, the league's been split in two now for a couple of weeks now. What do you think about the team's performances against the so-called lesser opposition in the league?
To be honest, since I've been here, performances have always tended to be better against the better teams. However, last week against Carnarvon was a good performance. I was happy with it. Again, another sour one when you're playing a charity match at the weekend and the referee is the same one that we had at Carnarvon, and he says to me, "I got the penalty wrong. Gianni was 2 yards in the box." I've looked back at it, and it's 2 yards in the box. That puts us 1-0 up. It's a different game. We frustrated them for a long period of the game, and if we're 1-0 up, it frustrates them even more. And moments change games, and it's just the luck is against us at the moment on those sort of things. So out of the 3 games, 2 of the performances. Well, I say 2 of the performances. Out of the 3 games, I'd say 1.5 performances have been good. The other half have been not good enough. And it sort of shows where we're at consistency-wise.
Yeah, and now before your next game, you've got a week break before you play Flint Town. Will there be extra preparation going into this game against a tough Flint team?
We will prepare as normal. We do everything in detail anyway. So training is based around the game plan at the weekend. We do a lot of analysis based on how we think they will play. Again, that's all obviously based on previous games. You don't know how they'll actually turn up on the day, but it gives you a pretty good idea. I think having the extra week, certainly with with the way it went down last Friday, gives us an opportunity to really clear our minds and refresh. So that could be a positive. Can we get that out of our heads? Can we look forward? Can we try and be positive? And I think going to Flint, we put in a very good performance. It was my first game in charge. We put in a very good performance there. Unfortunate not to get a result. I thought we definitely deserved something out of it. And hopefully we can go and do that and maybe go one better.